What's goody? I have been, when I tell you overwhelmed, I mean overwhelmed. Hi, Driz. Say hi. Look at Drizzy. Hi, Driz, man. Things have not been looking the best, but I'm getting out of my funky energy. I'm getting back into action. When I'm overwhelmed, I have a hard time being creative or creating anything, so I just retreat back into my shell. My chair broke. So I'm working on getting a new one. And this rinky-dink chair that gives me anxiety every time I go outside because I go walk Drizzy around the block a couple times and it's already dying. And I'm trying to get back home with the dog. It's just a lot. I'm grateful nonetheless because I am finna get my new chair. I'm looking forward to, and I also am planning some travel in the next month. I haven't really cooked in the kitchen in a little minute, which a new friend of mine, so remember I told y'all that when I go outside, my chair be dying. One day, I'm on my way back from the grocery store, I believe, and my chair dies. I get stuck in the street. This gentleman walks past me, and I'm like, you look like a nice guy. You want to help me? This man put this thing in neutral and pushed me on. He put my chair in neutral and pushed me all the way back home. Now, when I tell y'all, I was mad grateful. He was such a nice guy. It doesn't stop there. We ended up getting each other's Instagram. He does deep dive fishing, so that was like, oh, okay. I saw it on his page. I ain't saying nothing. He was like, oh, I see you cook. Whenever I go fishing next time, maybe if you want some extra fish, if you want any. I'm like, of course. You ain't got like fresh fish from you gonna bring. Absolutely, without a doubt. I'm also a pescatarian. I don't know if you know that. So anything fish, I'm like, bring it on over. Because he brought that over, that encouraged me to get back into the kitchen and make something with it. I've been feeling very clouded the last couple weeks. It's probably because I haven't been creating. I haven't been like pushing through my anxieties and then kind of letting them do their thing. But I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. It's 75 degrees outside. I'm cool. I ain't got no stresses. When the sun comes out, I'm finna go walk Drizzy, get me a matcha, come back and do some work because I got a list of things to do. I've been working on securing a venue so I can do a pop-up here. And that has been a little challenging, only because I'm very particular on where I want to work. It's been a little challenging because without my chair, I really feel like I can't really go that far without feeling like I'm gonna get stuck somewhere. So I've been kind of staying close to home, and I think not being able to go into these places and meet the owners and yap and chat and do all of the things has really been a little daunting for me. But I'm gonna get out of my head and I'm gonna go to at least one place this weekend and see if that brings me closer to securing a pop-up, because I really wanted to do a pop-up March 30th, but we're already at the end of February and I would want to secure a spot at least like 30 to 37 days before the actual pop-up, so then I could like start to map it out. On the plus side though, I feel like I'm yapping right now. I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a minute, so I'm gonna just get all of my thoughts and my stuff out. On the plus side though, I do have a meeting tomorrow to secure a very interesting venue for June. And I think that's going to keep me staying in the momentum of like, okay, you planned something for June, now you got to do something for May. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for all the things that I have coming up. I have been working on getting into the farmers market here. I don't know if I told y'all that either, but I felt like the farmers market would be a really good opportunity for me to grow my community, get my food out there, grow my brand, get people to know that I'm actually here and what I'm about. However, I crunched the numbers. I did a financial plan for pop-ups and for farmers market. Pop-ups are a little bit more flexible and a little bit more lucrative than a farmers market that's very rigid. It's like if I'm going to commit to the farmers market, I need to be there every weekend. Trying to map out what makes the most sense to me, because I do have a really unique vision for the farmers market. I want to do an Afro-Asian inspired bento box that really fuses the two cultures in a bento box, which no one does at the farmers market, and I think it'll be a great opportunity because it also aligns with my original concept of doing Afro-Asian intimate dining experiences. Doing my intimate dining experiences allows me more flexibility because I could just pick a day on a calendar and plan for that day. And it also aligns with the idea of my intimate dining experiences on my mobile restaurant. So I feel like me doing the farmers market kind of is cool because, like I said, it gives me the opportunity to like grow my brand and my audience and stuff here. But it also feels like it doesn't really make sense because I really want to do intimate dining experiences, curated experiences, gathering people together over a dinner table, all of those things, like really getting to tell my story through my food and through, you know, talking through courses and everything like that. Anyway, I need to go get a matcha because I really am yapping right now and I got work to do. But thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm also manifesting that if I can be a TEDx speaker. So much on my mind and so much I feel like I haven't shared with you because I've been missing the action. I miss y'all. I really do miss y'all. Like, I really do miss being in front of this camera. Yo, if I showed you right now what my camera is sitting on, so I have a gimbal, right? I was supposed to buy a camera bag a minute ago when I first bought this gimbal so that I could just have all my stuff together. But now I've been just putting it in my tote bag and I think my tote bag dropped. So now my gimbal is on lean. So I have this it's not a shoestring, what is it? It's a string from my sweatpants that I tied because when I don't have it, like the camera goes all the way to one side. But now that I have it like tied to this giving ghetto. You could take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. One thing I'm gonna make something work for me. I'm going to look at something, figure out how to solve it, and just go at it. And that's what I did with this. And that's kind of what I do in my life. Really though. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for being engaged with my content. Thank you for being here. I'm excited to show y'all all of the things. Show y'all this setup real quick. Look at this. Like, why? That's at the ceiling. Oh yeah.
My name is Scott.
Scott, I'm Lay.
Okay.
I started as a pop-up.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
So we used to work out of it's like a shared kitchen.
Mostly the reason why I'm going is for like inspirational, like food influences and things like that. Focus on Afro-Asian, so I do a combination of African diaspora and Asian cuisines. Sit. Thank you. I gotta get some work done. I have to finish the deck for the event that I'm doing in June. So, because I have a meeting tomorrow, I need to provide them with a deck. I want to go sit in the sun. This is beautiful outside, but I gotta charge my chair first. Because I told you I went down the block around the corner and up to walk my dog, and it's dead. Yeah, Bestie wanna get home and swap. I said, I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot.